Good morning, girls. I know the first thing you want to know is who the person is. Okay, Renee sent me 2 texts while we were doing the video. One said, what did it say? Eviction. And the second one said removal. Well, I thought they were talking about Shelly. No, Renee was in court to remove a woman that will not pay her rent. For some reason, she thinks that she has a mental problem, therefore, she don't have to pay her rent. So, yesterday, they evicted her in court. But there was Paris. Shelly got into a fight with that new landlord, the new manager over there, and she called Renee's husband. Screaming, MF word, all this and all that, when she plugged the phone in. I need to talk to Renee. Well, he told her, Renee doesn't work there anymore. You need to call the corporate office if you have a problem. Well, she went over there and she jumped on that new woman. Well, that woman, the new manager, Brenda said she looked like she could tear you up. Her mother is the supervisor, the area manager. So I told Renee she need to call that girl, or I'll do it, and tell that girl, start a file on Shelly now. Anytime she walks in your office, record it, take a picture of her, send it to corporate, keep a copy for yourself, watch for the dogs, take pictures, the dog poop, take pictures. If you can hear her screaming, coming and going all over the place, take pictures. I could get rid of Shelly. I could make her shut up. I know I could make her shut up. I've made her shut up before. That old devilish voice she's got, it don't scare me a bit. So, okay. The hair, we're going to work on it today, because there it is. See the yellow? What we're going to do is we're going to either put some lowlights in there, or we're going to get the color that is one shade darker than this. It's going to be real light, but it's going to be one shade darker. But yeah, Shelly just can't help but make the Paris news now. We'll have to start putting that in the Paris news. If you see this woman, run, call the cops and run. She's crazy. I'm going to put my foundation on first because my face is it's a little bit, I don't know what you call it, my red. But we got the air conditioner. We got it in. We got the old one out. Pulled out the hutch. I don't know what I do with that or not. So the guy that was going to do the yard, of course, when I was out getting the new air conditioner, well, of course, it came a torrential rain. And is this one? Not through that one. I don't like out. I'm going to try this Pixi Apricot. I don't know if it'll work, but we're going to try it. See if it'll get rid of that. I knew you girls were excited to hear it, but I couldn't find Renee for half the day. I was panicking. Where is she? I need to know. The girls want to know what's going on. So anyway, she's getting her advice from Rocky across the street. Well, Rocky works for the, what do they call it? Housing and Urban Development for low-income people. Well, they need to call in on him for giving her information called the, get a lawyer. Well, I Googled this leash thing. It's all about the dogs. She's not going to do it. She's not going to do it. She's going to put them dogs on a leash. So I Googled it. Does, if you have a service dog, protective dog, do they have to be on a leash? And and it said absolutely yes. Dogs cannot be running loose without a leash, no matter what. Protective dog, service dog, whatever. Let me check this out. Do you remember I like this? Let me see what it is. Revlon Skin Caring Foundation, 5% squalene hyaluronic acid. It's Illuminance Relevance. And what color? Revlon. Illuminance Revlon, and it is in the color Cool Beige. It's cool, but it looks good. It kind of matches my skin pretty good. We won't put another coat on though. Get another squirt. And do you think I ought to start putting makeup on these age spots? Oh, this is bumps from putting that air conditioner in yesterday. I could barely touch myself when I get those. And get off that. So, I don't know where Sassy is this morning. She's very happy. She had Salisbury steak and mashed potatoes. I bought a TV dinner and I didn't like it. So I gave it to Sassy. So she's happy. And you that are sending me message on Facebook Messenger, I'm not getting them. Because I went to reinstall it. It's talking about all this encrypted messaging and... Girls, I don't know anything about that, so I'm waiting for Renee to come. So send me a message on Judy2017@yahoo.com. I'll get that. Just email me, girls. Get these eyelashes curled. So what, we're going to put layers in the back and just kind of put some more layers right there if I have enough hair. But Renee explained to me yesterday about this double crown. And I was feeling in the back of my head. Because if you have a double crown, you can feel a dent back there where your head has a dent. Well, where that is, the hair grows like this. Lucky me. Okay, we're going to be using the, oh, I hate this big palette, but I love it. It's too big, but I love it. What is it? It's the Revolution Disney Pixar Monster University. Does it have a color? No. It's got all colors. And it will fold over, which I do like. I love. And then we're going, after we get that done, we're going to do purple and pink. And I'm going to put this real shiny pink in there just to give it a little pizzazz. You never know. I might run into somebody I want to impress today. Can't think of who. Okay, let's get this out of here. Let's get this out of here. I thought it was ready. So it's kind of up to Renee what we do. Because, you know, I didn't know what low lights were. But she said, yeah, we can do some low lights, or we can put a little bit, one shade darker than that. I wish we could go one shade lighter and just get complete white. But we need to get this covered. One shade darker will cover that. Now, I don't know if one shade lighter will bleach it out. We'll discuss it later. The first thing we're going to do is put... What color are we going to put? We're going to go into this Revolution Forever Dynamic palette, and we're going to use this color right here. All over the lid. Oh, that air conditioner. I got 8,000 BTUs. I could feel it all the way in the living room. Now, I shut the door to that bedroom where I was trying to force that air in with the fan from that air conditioner. Oh, heck. Now, you know, that's Sassy's room. She wants that door open. She wants in there, but I haven't opened it. I have not opened it. Oh, and I went over and watched Babs yesterday. Sweet Irish girl. She's lost so much weight. But she seems to be okay. But she seems to be okay because she wants everybody to feel at ease. And so it's an act. She just about said that, you know. But so far she's doing real good. And her little hair looked so cute yesterday. She's real good with wigs. She wears wigs all the time. And I was trying to figure it out. Well, this is what I think. I think she had on a wig. And I think she had a pullback. And then I think she had on a little curly topper up here. And then she had some little hang down strands in the back. And some little wispies coming out to the side. And of course, you know, she always has bangs. But she's real good with it. I'm not good with those wigs. And I see that I have another message from Me Wig or iWig or whatever it is. No, I'm not working with people sending me something that ugly. Well, it wasn't ugly. It just wasn't quality. So what we're going to do is we're going to put I thought I had a brown picked out. Well, let's use this. Let's use this as our transition color. If it's not too dark. Good Lord, is that shiny? No. This will be better. This is where my eyebrows are supposed to be, and they're gone. They are no longer with me. And the guy that was supposed to mow the yard yesterday, I sent him a text. I said, I know it's raining, blah, blah, blah. Let me know, you know, when you're going to come. Well, he didn't text me back. So he's my friend on Facebook. Well, you know, he got married. And he got advanced at his job. And so he may not need the money. So I'm going to get Renee's. Renee has a woman that does hers. She charges her $50, but Renee's got a great big yard. Okay, now, purple. We're talking real purple. I know purple don't go with this blouse, but I don't care. Put some purple in there, Judy. Some real purple. Get it going. Oh yeah, it is. I just don't have enough. Well, this isn't my brush that I usually use. This is. This gets more product on it. So, there we go. That's what we like. That's what we like. So, that's all the Paris news I could get you. I wanted more. You know, it's terrible. I was desperate to get it. Now, that is terrible, just because it was Shelly. Well, Shelly's husband told. Shelly, Renee's husband told Shelly. Shelly, don't call Renee anymore. She doesn't even work for that company. She was MFing this and MFing that. And I told Renee last night, I think Shelly needs to be committed. For 72-hour evaluation, the girl slipped her lid. Now, she's been running around wild and crazy for over a month. So, something needs to be done for her own good. And mine. And somebody said they couldn't understand me yesterday. Could I talk louder? They couldn't understand me. Girls, I have to turn my own self down when I'm watching these. And all that flickering I thought I was seeing, it didn't come through on video. So good. Here, I bet you guys thought, well, what is she talking about? What is she talking about, all this flickering? Let's put this pink on. I'm not even showing you. Okay, we put, oh, I showed you that. Then we put this purple, then we put this brown on. And then we put this purple on. And now we're putting this pink on. Anyway, I should be ashamed, but I'm not. That I want the scoop on Shelly. What are you doing now? So Ray was out there mowing his grass yesterday, so he had to go out there. See, Jake doesn't like the lawnmower. He tries to attack it. Since he likes it. I'm going to put a lighter pink in the inner corner. This might not work. But it might. We don't know. Okay. We can always, if all fails, we can always put some highlighter in there and perk that up. You know, we probably have to. Wait, come here. What's called? Look. It's the lazy eye syndrome. Okay. We need more purple over here. Right there. Okay. Alright. Now let's try to put this shiny in there. I'm going to have to use my finger. Because I've got this down to pan. Just perk it all up. Well. Don't make me pull out the big guns. I might have to. Come here, do the other eye. So I had never felt that double crown before. And then I started thinking, Elephant Man. You know how he's kind of parted there? I was kind of thinking, oh God, you're the elephant woman. You're his wife. But now when men have that, a lot of times they go bald. Well, I hope I'm not going bald. Now that's one thing I wouldn't be able to stand. Okay, that was the Revolution Forever Dynamic palette. We need something dark in that outer corner. Come here. Ooh, a dark purple, but not with that brush. Where's my little brush? You still laying up there? No. I'm probably going to have to use this one. Yeah. I'm going to use this darker purple. Right here. I'm going to use that as an eyeliner and an outer corner. No, I've got it. I'm going to use my eyeliner. Well, it needs to be darker than that. That's too light. Okay, well, we got some darker. Here's a real dark purple. You want to mess with me? You're messing with me. There. Fix that right up. Oh, is today Tuesday? I'm supposed to go get those groceries for that man, but Renee told me yesterday that, I believe her name is Rhonda. Rhonda bought him some groceries. So maybe he's okay. Brenda will tell me tomorrow. It's pretty good. Eyeliner. Where is our eyeliner? I'm not going to use black. I should, but I should use black. Where's my little buffer? I don't need it. Let's get this black in here. And get rid of those that. And now I'm going to use it as an eyeliner. And get the white roots of these eyelashes. Anyway, so now Renee's husband is going to block Shelly. They already to take her phone away from her. But you can't do that. She's already took pictures. Renee unblocked her to see what was going on. You see if she is still sending Renee pictures and comments. Renee has her blocked. And she knows that. So, just out of curiosity, Renee unblocked her. My God, the girl has sent Renee pictures of the whole apartment complex. Everybody that lives there, anything that's sitting outside their door, any cars that she doesn't think belongs there. She didn't used to be that bad girl. I'm to the point where I'm thinking, Shelly needs help. And her parents are to step in, but my God, she's almost 60 years old. What can they do? They said they're tired of her. They've been fighting this battle for 57 years. And they're tired. But that girl, I hope, does not let Shelly walk on her just because she's got her, she's new at her job. Because Shelly will. But I don't think that girl, she's got nothing to lose. Her mother's the boss. Evidently, Shelly don't know that. Or she does, and she's just run off her stupidity like Shelly's does. But she told him that her back was so bad. Now, Dr. Matapa's office does give her anything she wants over the phone because they're trying to mess with her. And so he signed that. Anything she wants signed, he just, oh God, if it's got Shelly's name, just sign the dang thing. We don't want her coming down here. Let's do some primer. Let's put some white up in there. Let's do that. See how that works. You're supposed to do it. I just don't ever do it. Okay, there you are. Well, you don't go to that. Oh, a lid went down the sink today. I don't know how to get it out. I can take those parts. I can take the pipes apart. I've done it before. This is that color that turns out green, isn't it? Yes, girls, I was losing my mind yesterday. I could not find, well, she was in court. I couldn't find her. I couldn't get hold of her. Oh my God. Is she moving Shelly right now? But she can't be moving Shelly. She don't work for those people no more. It was somebody else. But this woman, what's wrong with her? There's no free rides. What's wrong with people thinking there's a free ride? Oh, I don't have to pay rent. Yes, you do. What's wrong with her? Well, she don't now. She's kicked out. This is her third time at court. So, Renee's really good at getting information and keeping up with stuff. And she just pulled that woman's file and took it to court. Oh, yeah, you're out. Let's blend this. You're out of here, honey. Go away. And you know, when you don't pay your rent, wherever you go to get an apartment, they do a credit check on you. And with all your addresses on it, well, why you keep getting thrown out of your apartments? You know, collections, that'll be turned over to collections, you know it will. And so, I don't know what she's going to do. The woman's got kids. What is she going to do? I'm going to put a little white in there. just right there. But anyway, when I went to Sefco yesterday on my way to get that air conditioner, well, I saw myself coming in the door. It's kind of like, this is a little bright out in the sun. So we're going to tone it down just a little bit. You girls are right. It needs a little bit of, what is it? Low lights. You were right. It does. It looked like a light bulb coming at the store. The sun was shining right down on it. Okay. Alright, now what we need is a smaller brush. This one. Yes. Get that out. There we go. One more try, Judy. One more try. Got to get that a little bit lighter. Alright. Done. Now I'm going to take this little small brush. I'm going to take a light brown. Is that shiny? Does it really matter? No. I'm going to take this light brown right here. I'm going to follow this line down. And make that, well, that's not dark enough, is it? Can you even see it? Right down there. And make that eye look a little open and a little deeper. I like a deep set eye. We're going to have to go darker. Yep, look the one underneath it. There it is. That's good. Almost. There. Perfect. Now let's blend it a little bit. There. Now we're through with the eyeshadow. I love this palette. It's got everything you could want. Everything you could want in a palette. Except my favorite pink. But we know where it is now. I need a sip of Coke. I've got glitter all over my face. Let's see. See the thing? Oh, it's coming off. If you take Scotch tape, wrap it around your finger, you can go like this and pull that glitter off. But I don't have any in here. But we'll get it fixed. Anyway. So I guess I am going to CVS. Oh, I got a new picture of the baby yesterday. A Scarlet. She's making that face that she made when she first saw me. My kids all have, I've told everybody, but for you new people, my kids are all dark haired. My kids are half Mexican. So, well, this comes in. And I got her in my arms and she was giving me the look of, what is this? What is this? So I got a picture of her yesterday. I'm going to post it today. And she's making that same face like, what? I've never seen anybody with hair that color and skin that color. What's wrong with you? But then she laughed at me. She thought it was quite funny. She's been laughing ever since she was born. She's starting to get a little personality, you can tell. She's getting to be a little chunky. But all babies get a little chunky. There's a difference between a chunky baby and an overweight baby. She's a little chunky. But nobody in my family's ever been able to breastfeed. Courtney's breastfeeding. Nobody in my family's ever had a cesarean section. Corinne had to have cesarean. I'm going to get these eyelashes today to stand up. Come here. You will work with me, and you will work with me right now. So I don't know what to do for the person that couldn't understand me. If I was any louder, well, it would bust your eardrums. I've got a big voice. And I try, no matter what I do, to try to not be so loud. It's just me. You know, I can't whisper. I'll be whispering. This foundation didn't cover. And didn't I put 2 coats on? I think I did. Do those come down? Not like these do. These come straight down over here on that other side, but not on this side. Watch. I'll see how those, well, can you see them? They come down and these just go every which way. But there's nothing we can do about it. I think it's because of the way they're growing. Now, if this doesn't cover, I'm going to have to use something else. I loved this. What happened? Is it because of my hair color? I just can't see that that would be it, but we may have to go to the Wet n Wild. Is it still here? We're getting it out. Where are you, Buff Bisque? I think we're just about on it. It's right here. We're probably gonna have to switch. That Maybelline Matte Mousse covers real good. For some reason, this is not, so we put it aside. Is this empty? Oh my God, don't be empty. I can't stay on that. Well, we'll use this. It doesn't look empty. Is this not the, God, let's don't go through that again. Well, what we could do is, don't do that. Okay. For one thing, that's not the applicator that comes on Wet n Wild. Is this Buff Bisque too? Yes. We gotta back up. Okay, this is not the, that doesn't even go with that. Wet n Wild Buff Bisque. Oh, this is the Dewy. This is the one we like. Oh, this horrible applicator. Anybody, do you see that yellow streak? That'll be gone tomorrow. And that Renee's, girl, she's strong as an ox. Before I knew what was going on, Renee moved that, she just pulled that hutch out and got behind there, plugged in that heavy duty surge protector in there, carried the old conditioner outside. She's strong. And her husband called and said, "Do you need any help?" She said, "Nope, I got this." She did. And I'm not flipping you off. I crammed this fingernail into the little table that sits under that window, and it broke it. Well, it had already been cracked a little bit. Well, now it's got, you know, I'm big on the Gorilla Glue. So it's Gorilla Glued on, then buffed, then painted, and then I put that top coat on. Ooh. Oh. Well, hold on, we're not through. We're not through. This is kind of what it's covering. Well, get up there and get that glitter out from under my eye. Why don't you do that? No. There, that's covered. Let me see if it's blended. We're not real good. Let's get our old faithful blender out here. We love this old thing. I don't know how old it is, but it's been a good one. I think one of you girls sent it to me. Araceli. And pepper. Now I'm thinking, what is it that you're sending me for my birthday that all creators need? What could it be? I can't think. I can't think what it is. Driving me crazy. Okay, that's covered. Enough of that. I'm only going to mention this Wet n Wild because, you know, I'll have to cover that other up. Alright, get that all over there. We're done with that. this goes back down here. When we started working on my hair, let's try this. Pixi Correction Concentrate Awakening Apricot. Let's try that. It's darker, but let's see if it'll cover it. Ooh, it's going to cover that glitter. Get it? See how I'm patting and tapping, girls. I'm doing what you said. Let's look. Let's see. Come here. Well, it's doing. I think it's doing better. The brightening peach wasn't covering it anymore. But I can see it. But the concealer will cover it up. We hope. Now there's going to be, Renee's got a friend, and this is what we're thinking we're going to do. When they had to come and rewire the house, the area on aging or whoever it was came. And they put the metal roof on, and they fixed the hole in the ceiling, and they moved the electrical box. And when they moved that electrical box, that air conditioner in the living room is 220. But they didn't wire it for 220, so I can't use it. But I never did like it anyway, because it's right above my recliner. And it made a bunch of noise. I couldn't stand it. So, Renee's got a friend. Now, I think that... Renee's got a friend that can fix air conditioners. And he's also an electrician. So, he's going to fix the cord. We're going to see if he'll fix the cord on that the air conditioner that came out of the dining room. And take that big one on home. He can have it. It works. It works good. But an air conditioner over your head, girls, that doesn't work. So anyway, this is one size Butter Silk Concealer. And it's in the color Light 3. I'm going to get Light 3. I'm going to try to get Light 2. Let's see if this will cover that up. Too hot. Well, let's do it over here too. Let's just get it all the same. If I'm gonna mess up, let's mess up and make it look like it was on purpose. Judy really knows what she's doing. She never makes mistakes. No. Everything I do is on purpose. Not really. And we got new subscribers yesterday. We got 4. One girl said, I just love you. I just love you. This is what I'm thinking I'm going to do. I'm going to go down there and make friends with that manager, that new manager at Shelly's apartment. I will get the Paris news. Because see, Renee's not there anymore, so I can't get it from Renee. But Renee gets the phone calls. Oh, God. She's on a screaming at that fiasco again today. But Rocky, that manages those apartments across the street, they do need to call corporate on him, telling her to get a lawyer. For what? Your dog has to be on a leash. Your dog, you have to clean up your dog poop. Look at that, girls. I love it. I love that pink and purple. We need more mascara over here. Now see that covered. Good. We could be done with that. I'm going to try to put a little bit more mascara over here on this eye. See if I can get it to come up. Come here, my little babies. Oh, Ray's cat's got the cutest kitten over there. I want to play with it. Sassy doesn't care much for that idea. Yeah, and whoever it was a new subscriber, I think. User somebody. If you're user somebody and you want me to call you by your name, which I like to do, put your name. Put your name at the end, like Maria did. She's Veteran's wife, but her name is Maria. I love her. Well, I love all of you. And y'all think that I make your day, but you really make mine, these comments you girls give me. But I don't understand why I was seeing jerking, but that's a good thing. But when I downloaded the video, that jerking was gone. So I bet y'all thought, what in the hell is she talking about? I saw something. I think I saw something. I thought this was going to show up to you girls jerking around. This is really getting worse right here. Oh, and Kathy A was talking about Shop Miss A. Well, I heard of Miss A. That's a wonderful story, girls. Kathy told him. She's from here in Texas, of course. And she started with just, I think it was a sponge. A good sponge. Girls, she's got shops in malls now. She sells everything, and it's cheap. Of course, you know, it's smaller. You get some good stuff and some bad. But it's not Temu. You can get back on there and probably send it back or whatever you want to do. But most of that, she said it's between $1.88 and I think $8, maybe $5. All the stuff. Because I'm sick of Temu. Of course, I went right back in there yesterday. What'd I add? Oh, I didn't add anything. This is W7 Hollywood Bronze and Glow. This is so good. It barely shows. I mean, you know, it's not real dark. You can't even get it real dark. That's about as dark as you can get it. Why is that so dark? Let's put some more over here. We want to be fair. There. We got to do highlighter. It's got a highlighter in it, but it's just, can barely see a sheen on it, and that's what I like. It's not what I used to like. But it's what I like now, and, you know, of course, it doesn't sit as bad in your texture as that other, that has that big sheen to it. Except on this side of my face where it's really bad. A lot of texture right there. See it from here, pat it in. Alright. We got that done. Now we've switched over to the W7 Candy Blush. color is this? Gossip. That made this for me. They know I like to gossip. That's the worst thing I do, girls. If there's a story out there in town, bet your butt I'm out looking for it. What happened? What happened? What's going on over there? I need to know. But we've had so many car thefts around here. Over on that street, Graham, 2 streets over on there, back here. I don't know what's going on with these people stealing people's cars. Who had won a 2004 Jeep, but they stole one older than mine. The other that wasn't a Jeep, but somebody stole it into the car. Okay, girls. Oh no, yeah. Okay, let's do lipstick. I had such allergies in my eyes yesterday after I had went outside. It came a terrible rain. Oh God. And then I turned on the windshield wipers. Girls, they're rotten. I've got to get new windshield wipers. They're falling all apart. I was lucky to make it home. And I'll tell you, it was a torrential rain because it wasn't but like 5 minutes, and Lamar was flooded. And people don't slow down. That's a pretty color. Oh God, I see a whisker. That is a really pretty color. What is this? It's Wet n Wild. Well, it's that Sunset Peach. Everything looks different with this different color of hair. Oh, eyebrows. We're going to use light brown again. Well, that worked. And the Wet n Wild, the matte stays on. Somebody asked about it yesterday. The matte will stay on a little while longer, but these satins, and they don't stay on. Because I've got to, you know, drink my Coke and my coffee and I can't live without it. There. I was not liking this little dip right here, but I kind of like it. And Renee was telling me yesterday, because, you know, when she's working on my hair, she sees things I don't see. She said, your hair is not wavy in the back. It's curly. It's really curly. But that one spot, girl, it's kinky. One big giant spot. But maybe with some layers cut in it, maybe I can try to, maybe it'll look better. Because it's long and it hangs, every hair back there is the same size, same length. So maybe it would look better if I had some, and we're going to have them today. I kind of like it. It's kind of a mean look to me, but I kind of like it. If I got mad at somebody, really give them a look. I don't ever get mad at anybody. I don't get mad at Shelly. I'm disgusted. And as much as she's done in the last month or so, why haven't somebody tried to get her some help? Evidently, she's having some sort of a breakdown. Or she's possessed. Now, you'd have to hear Shelly's voice. She has smoked for a long time. And evidently, she was born with a deep voice. So she's like this. And when she gets mad, she called me one time. I hung up. I heard a demon. That's what I was hearing. You know, I said, oh no, well, this conversation is over. You're a demon. Like little Sassy over there. She gives me the demon look. She's pretty happy now that she's getting a can of Viennas every day. Sausages. She come up and she allowed me to pet her. She's a hot mess. And we did figure out. Now, I love these people next door because they've really cleaned their yard up. But there was metal, like metal trimming. And it was by my house. Well, I don't have any metal trimming. So yesterday, there was some tree trimmings up against my house, right there where the air conditioner is. And I said, Renee, do you think that man, when he cleans his yard, is throwing stuff over here? She said, it looks like it. Well, we might have to have a little talk. I'm going to clean it up, but I'm going to clean it up once, and then we're going to have to talk. I'll go out there and move it this time and put it out to the street. But after that, if it happens again, I'm going over there. Okay, girls, have I missed anything? No. We're not putting on any earrings today because there's no point. And you're right about that Morphe 35C palette. It's got all the colors in it, except, did it have it? Oh, let me look. There's my curling iron. No, it does have my pink in it. This palette has everything you can want. This is what I used yesterday. Morphe 35C Everyday Chic. This is what I used yesterday. And I loved it. Okay, girls, this video is over. I'm going to go do something with this hair. Thank you for watching. Thank you, you new subscribers. Please hit like, share, ring the bell, and subscribe. I left subscribe out yesterday. Thank God you girls knew. Anyway, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Share with your friends. And I will see if I can get some more Paris news because something's going to happen over there at those apartments. She can't be just going around cussing the manager out. I wish I was the manager for a day. Well, it'd take me 3 days. 3 days. I could get Shelly. I could get her to shut up at least. I don't want to throw her out, but I want her to shut up and leave people alone. I'm surprised somebody hadn't hit her already. My God, everybody over there hates her. We don't want her in the same building as Shelly. Don't put us over there with Shelly. We can't stand it. She went over to these one people's apartment. She could smell marijuana. So she went over there. Well, she's acting like she's partying with them. And they offered her some marijuana. And she said, oh no, I don't smoke it. I can't even smell it. Well, she turned them in. She reported it. Yep. Shelly has no friends. And her friends know it. All right, I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Was I going to show you my little blouse? Yes. Let me show you my little blouse. Pull it down. My little blouse. I just want to be comfortable. So, I'll see you tomorrow. I love you.